Hello YouTube, this is Bayu again. You see me wearing my LBE, my trusty US canteen, but look what I got over here. Soviet VDV Paratrooper Canteen Kit. Fits perfectly in your wet gear and it moves. So you can bring it forward or you can bring it back. I kind of like that. Okay, now I like this very much because you just bring it forward. Comes right out. Try to do that with the US canteen. You kill yourself, you never get it out. Okay, let me put my LBE right here. So this is what I have to show you real quick. The first strap that goes around through the loop, that's what you secure to the pistol belt or to any other belt. And then you can put it over here on this pin. And then the top pin goes over here. And that's the casing. Okay, you open it up. And then the equipment come out. I like it. It has some type of fine leather to protect from this part right here. See it? Good design, leather on top for protection. Very interesting. Mind you, this was a creation for the up to the late 80s. They're still using the paratroopers. The kit. 5 cups of water, so it's a liter, which is bigger than the quarter. You're cooking with the pail, very interesting. And your coffee cup or your pot, you can fry it over here if you want to, some eggs or potatoes. And this is also served as a lid. Oops. Now over here you got a couple notches. You see one over here and two over here. I guess you didn't get it right the first time. They lock in place, and then you can use a tripod and hang it on top of the fire, which is very interesting. And what we're gonna do today, we're gonna cook in this. We're gonna put 2 quarters of water, two cups of water, excuse me. Now with this can, it comes with that protection grease, the weapon grease, so you have to do a lot of cleaning. You have to do a lot of disinfecting because the smell of that grease is strong, which is normal. That's how military equipment comes from, so that's nothing wrong. But you have to use elbow grease and clean it up. So we have 2 cups of water. We're going to light a little Chinese copy to the stove, and we're going to place it over here, and we're going to wait till it boils. Okay, we're back YouTube. I believe the water is boiling. I'm going to take the lid, put it on the side. Yes, in effect it's boiling, almost rolling boil. We're going to go ahead and put the the pasta butter herb fettuccine in a butter flavor and herb sauce. Very good. Since we don't have margarine, we're going to put a teaspoon of olive oil. Now keep in mind that a teaspoon of olive oil equals 120 calories. So yes, the oil will give you plenty enough calorie. Using my trusty long handle Korean spoon. I don't know why people like to cook with the short handle. You heard about me. You heard me about. I favor long handle spoons. Now, some of you might ask, the shape of the Russian paratrooper airborne unit, okay, this is a paratrooper airborne unit, is the same as the East German Mess Kit. And you're right, that's correct. The size of the container, the bale, is almost the same dimension. The lid right here at the top is a little bit different. That's why I cannot use the their stuff. I'll show you in a minute. make sure you keep moving the noodles, the pasta, so it does not stick to the bottom. And I drop the, I shut it a little bit down, close down the gas so we're not overheat. Let me taste it. Very good. I'm gonna put a little, that's fine. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Let me get my big reading glasses. This is supposed to be 220, prepared 260 calories, it says. Calories from fat 45. You add the 120 of the, for the 120 for the olive oil, you got over 380 calories on this menu. This is quite impressive. So if you want to add some meat, open your can and get some meat. If you want to add some fish, tuna fish, like some British like it, you can do that. Or if you know a can of chicken, you can add any kind of meat that you want to. Okay, let me see if I can get one noodle. Of course, I'm not going to throw it to the wall to stick. But I want to. It's too hard. Come back to you when it's ready. We're back, YouTube. Just about done. Okay, the recipe for the Knorr butter and herb pasta calls for a teaspoon of margarine, but you know margarine is not quite cultured, so I prefer to use olive oil, which as somebody mentioned, this oil you can use it as for protecting your equipment, to cleaning your rifle. Many usage. If you have to, you can put a little wick and use it as a torch. So there are many uses for olive oil. And by the way, a little bit of history. The Romans crossed to Africa, Libya section, all the area, to grow olives and make oil, because olive oil was very important in the Roman time. They didn't have oil, black oil. So we're just about done. Okay, let it boil a little bit more, 1 more minute. Let me talk to you about the canteen. Like I said before, it holds 1 liter. They cap some big tray, small mouth. The thing that impressed me was at the end of the metal lid, they have a big piece of rubber, a little bit smaller than this, but same dimension. They push it all the way down, all the way, force it in, so it makes a real tight seal. Now I have seen pictures on the internet. Let me turn this off. Well, you put you can buy a cork, one of those wine bottle corks, and put a copper pipe away, and you can put this canteen directly on the fire, and using the pipe, the copper pipe, with some type of racks, it will distill water. So if you're in the ocean, by the ocean, and you don't have a pot of water, you can use ocean water, boil it in here, with the cork in the middle, put a cork in the bottle, through a hole in the middle for the pipe, and then you can distill water or vodka if you if you choose to do so. Okay, so we're gonna put this down. This cup is big enough so you can use it as you have 2 people. This is, you can be 1 or 2 people meal, but let's take a look at this. I don't want to make a mess. I always make a mess. Look at the pasta. Oh, very good. Some herbs in there. That's what I wanted. So this is very fast in the field. You can cook it. I like to use the small gas containers because you control the fire. you don't have a smoke. You can do it in 10-15 minutes and keep moving. Like a real paratrooper, you don't have to stay in a place for more than an hour. So here we go. Let me give you the check. Delicious. Muy bueno. So YouTube, my review will be, the next one will be the Chinese mess kit, which is very close to the Russian, to the Germans, East Germans. See you later. Hey, if you like it, you know what to do.